Hello and welcome to the EMP Tech Group. Today we wanted to talk a little bit about the kind of not well-known feature in a lot of Zebra label printers, which is the printhead element out. This can be really a useful feature to use when your labels that you're printing are compliance labels, and if the barcodes aren't readable by the customer, you get fined. Or if you've got text on the label that really needs to be there and be legible, such as pharmaceutical applications. And there is and there has been for a while a way to put the printer into a printhead element out alert status so that the printer will pause or stop at the time that it senses an element is out in the printhead. So first we're showing you here the screen. That's the Zebra setup utility, along with on the left side here the kind of the data that's going down to the printer that you're sending down to enable this feature and to set it up. So there's a --JT command that we use. In this particular case, there's a 2 and an N, and the 2 says that we're going to check the label after, we're going to check for this printhead element out after every 2 labels, and the N is saying that we're checking over the complete width of the printhead. You may not care if you are running a really narrow label if an element goes out outside of the width of the label, but this allows you to do the entire width of the label, or just the entire width of the printhead, or just the width of the label. After you put this command string together, you send it down to the printer, and then you're ready to see how it works in daily operations. Okay, so here we've got a printer on the bench. This is a ZE500. This is an older print and apply print engine. It's not one of the newer Link-OS printers. So I wanted to take a minute and talk about what printers this works on. It works on the newer Link-OS printers. The ZT411, the ZT421, the ZT510, the ZT610, those newer Link-OS style. And there's even some ZD printers, some desktop printers that this works on. And there is a new Link-OS enabled ZE500 coming out, print and apply engine, but this also does work on the older print and apply print engine, and we're thinking this is one of the more common places that this will get used. So once you've sent that command down to the print engine, and it knows that every 2 labels it's supposed to check for a printhead element out. Oh, by the way, this printer has a printhead element out in it. So we will now send the print job down to the printer. It'll print a couple of labels, and then you'll be able to see the screen come up and give you an error. You can see the printer paused. The printer screen says that it's got an error condition, head element out, and it'll stop. Now you can go over and you can unpause it, and it'll start again. But as soon as it gets to another 2 labels and sees that the printhead elements are out, then it will actually stop again. And the best news of all, this isn't a whole block out. This is just some really, really faint lines that you can see right here that the printer is picking up on and saying, hey, I've got some elements out. So we think this is a really, really handy feature. Again, if you've got compliance labels or really crucial labels that you cannot have blemishes or errors in them, without having to do expensive verification or things like that, you can actually just tell the printer to tell you when there's an element out, and then you can stop and replace the printhead then. So as always, just trying to bring you more information and some sometimes hidden, obscure information that's out there about the features and capabilities of the products we sell. Anything we can help with, please contact us, www.emptechgroup.com, sales@emptechgroup.com. We're here to help, and thanks for watching our video.